That's like the true spirit or an MMO. That means that like I've missing out a lot. Because almost all the MMOs I've played, mainly being Terra and RuneScape, were solo experiences for me. So that means I just never understood the call for them. Like the big push for one. Because for me in Terra, it was all about trying to solo as much content as possible as like the healer / white mage. And in RuneScape, I just played it because my friends said they played it too, but we never like partied, we never teamed up together, we never did quests, none of that. It was just sort of, you're online? Nope. And then he messaged me, are you online? Nope. And like, I guess I never really understood the allure of MMOs. But seeing CLZ, Allura, and Vamp, and people show up in the game, I'm starting to get it at least a little bit. Let's get started. Let's get Avuli into his little match. He has a hat now. He's now a full-fledged mage. And oh, right, fuck. I forgot this game has a queue. And also because I started the recording a little bit ago. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Wasn't entirely sure I was going to do a day 2, but I guess, nice. These are still going to be like sort of dumped on YouTube as like just the whole stream instead of me cutting them up into parts. No editing, there's none of that. It's just a raw video up there for people to watch. You back? Apparently, yeah, Reninyan. I figured, why not? There's been nothing actively negative about my experience so far, so like, why not keep playing more? Why not keep seeing what this game's all about? Why it's so big, why some people love it and like want to see more of it. Why? Sure. That just opens the... Oh god. Wait, there's PvP. Yeah, game features PvP. Manderville, Gold Saucer, Island Sanctuary, Deep Dungeon, Ishgardian Restoration, Ceremony of Eternal Bonding, Tales from Dawn. There's so many random tabs. The game manual updated a couple of days ago. Oh joy. You have all spirit on not being interested in the game? Yes, because originally when I played it, 7 years ago? Like, it was not that great. I didn't understand the allure of it. But also, something I have to consciously acknowledge for MMOs in general is that I feel like these kind of games are built off of and enjoyed mostly by a community. By a group of players all trying to either have fun or just do something. I've normally almost always been a solo player, so like getting a touch, just a hint of that kind of made me start to understand why it's like viewed so well. If you have any questions of anything in the game, just ask. No worry. I have no questions now. At the moment I have some, someone's not going to be here to explain them, and that'll probably be a turning point. But for the moment, I have no quests, actually. But I had at least one. Hold on. Nothing there, and... Oh, that's not the button. There's a quest right there. Why not? Let's go to that one. Need to see more of the world, at least a little bit for me. It's... I don't know if I want to say improved, because I still, like, some things seem very familiar to me from when I played it a long time ago. Just the starting city, walking up to the little sign-up building over there. I remember that. I remember it looking the exact same. But there's some things that are different. Like, I don't remember hearing fireworks when I played this game before. Then I'm on break and don't have that time anymore to watch streams. I'm sorry, Reninyan. So what's this? The conjurer, Melaine, seeks an assistant for her frantically busy students. You there. You are an adventurer, yes? Good. I have a task for you. take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with my student, Brya. She has her hands full preparing for the auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement to become a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. Alright, back to where I was. Oh wait, right. I learned that there's actually a thing to help you run faster. And nobody fucking told me originally. I thought you were running at max speed already. Considering like it's a slash to walk thing. Yes, I am Brya, but I am also awfully Oh! You said Lady Melaine herself asked you to assist me. In that case, I suppose you might lend me a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking. Though only very slightly. Not that it's anything to worry about. Mere nervous energy. I also love how the UI is very customizable where you want to put things. I gotta say, I spent no time whatsoever customizing anything. I would be exceedingly grateful if you would take this Azima rose oil and refill the sensors that are two. There are two that require attention. Please have care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet as and unobtrusive as possible. Wait, is there stealth elements now? The items can be used on targets by first right-clicking the target and then right-clicking the appropriate icon from the key items window and selecting use. Gotcha. You must not disturb them. He is very in focus. This one, right? Yep. That is a relatively fast quest. My thanks. I must admit to be rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I had always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot. But I see you are capable of courtesy as well. Is it always night over there? I genuinely don't know. Lady Melaine has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for the task. I will take... I have potions already. Actually, I have no others at all, so why not? I gained 50 experience out of the 1,940 that I need to level up total. All right, I'm gonna guess that like the main MSQ, that's what they call it. Like those are the ones that got like the experience boost, and everything else did not get the sort of bump that the other things did. There are so many quests. And I'm not sure which ones are like... It feels weird to say worth doing, because a part of me understands that if I just go for the MSQ, it will probably just rocket me up in levels. But also, I feel like I must understand as well that some quests are probably going to offer random items that I might find useful. That I, for all I know, cannot get until I get enough money. I don't even know how much money I have right now. I think I already got... Yeah, I already got the one by the trader. So let's go for the one on the other side, over there. Run a bit faster. Oh, it's right in front of me. Fuck. All right. There we go. Hot Skittles. The only yellow quests worth doing are the Hildebrand quests. So I don't know which one those are, so we may never actually get them for all I know. There's a lot of things right there, and also, so you want to be a lancer and want to be a leather worker. I wonder when you unlock those things. At least I do know that this thing, Trial by Wind, is level 10 one. So, actually, what if I... want to do this. Where is that? That is... oh my Jesus. All the way down there. Alright. Fred, what's some crazy videos you saw about this game out of curiosity? Crap guide to healers and tanks? And DPS, I think. If you have another one aside those three, I don't know what they are. I saw, like, 2 people stream this game. But I don't know what part of the story they were or what they were even doing, so I can't really speak on, like, what, like, what's crazy about it. It just sort of looks cool. And, like, random clips. I know they're from this game because I don't remember them from, or at least I feel like they're from this game because they have a similar sort of art style and they have some characters like, I think, the Lalafell in them, but I don't know what context they're from. Like, I've seen a shockingly little amount of this game, at least in context, where I understand what at all I'm looking at. Okay, so I can just go forward and to the left. That should get me down there. I'll go check out the fireworks probably later. Here. Yep. Down there is the main story. And oh wait, there's another. Oh wait, no, that's the crystal I already attuned to, right? Yeah, it is. Do you want a relic weapon? I have no idea what those are. Well, the craziness I saw was someone called him a Rubber Rose who not only ate like 1 eggs and also hosted a batch. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, we were talking about this game. Mio wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. I can get boots, leather boots, or something that's probably just money. Enon, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adler are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Then the game, yes it is. What? Mind you, do not stray from far from the path. The 12 Woods is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Alright then. I need to go down there. Alright. Let me run faster. ludicrous in this game. That's all I know. Without even knowing at all what limitations that this game like this can have, it's improbable that I will guess anything at all. That's crazy. And people are gonna say like, "Oh no, that's normal." Like, I have no frame of reference for this game at all. Oh wait, you have that symbol. For experience. I think if it had like more than one, it should be. There we go. Level 7. God, that you level fast. And yeah, now they don't have the symbols anymore. Good. I need to go just around this. Run faster. Hey, was I here before? I was actually not. I went to a different part, I think. So they have more quests here as well. Greetings, Ananavuli. Mio sent word to expect you. My name is Galfred, and I'm responsible for the training of Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelves Woods is much changed since the calamities arrived of the Seventh Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elemental wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost, as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelve Woods is ailing. Its once rich variety of a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elemental bless your endeavors, Ananavuli. It actually was just to come here. All right, that's war. I can't do that one, so I will take this then. 1,000 experience. Oh God. I guess I just need to. Oh wait, no, you have a quest again. No, hold on. C and I thought I got new. No, I got new boots. That's what it was. And those are 814. 814. All right, and this one is. It gives me an intelligent and mind, so I guess that just makes it better. I'm starting to look more and more weird. Good to know. Wait, that's right. I got a maple wand. Is that better than mine? 8.53, and a 3.2 delay. It's slightly better. And it has a better delay, I think, or less of a delay. So, moving on up. How's it going, Jason? Jason, welcome. What's going on? You will offer me a new weapon. Another maple wand. Didn't I already... That's the same thing I have, I think, right? It's 11, 8.8, and 2.4. Hey, God. Oh, fuck, you. Ah. This is a mind +1, and this is a mind... It's the same fucking thing. All right. I'll probably actually end up getting the bronze piece. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Enon. That is well. But I cannot, in good conscience, send you into the force until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral era, many of the 12 Wood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you what the fuck is that happening? Armor to be sufficient. Quality. Send yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of level 5 or above before returning to speak to. Oh god. Oh my god. You press C to look at the menu for that stuff. Hey, fuck. Armory chest. Yeah. That's a level 5. That's a level 5. I need a level 1 body. And a level 1... What's it called? Legs. I don't think I need level 1 for these things as well. So, level 1 body and leg. I wonder where I can... Wait. Yours is... Wait, it already... What? I thought you said I needed... I thought you said you needed it for all the parts. Give me the money. Okay, then. And then, by your tireless efforts, you've proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. Really? Alright. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing the details to you, detailed until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the 12 Woods. So that you will aid, and I shall. Proceed with the briefing. I like so much. Why? God fucking why? I swear I got enough sleep. Goffer needs an adventurer to investigate suspicious activity in the 12 Woods. Sure. Good. Time is of the essence. So listen well. You will now have heard that suspicious individuals have been seen prowling the 12 Wood. Enough sleep or no sleep, it's something in between. And you may be aware that the... I don't know if that's capital I since it's the first letter or a lowercase l because I don't know if it's a name or not. But I'm aware that this thing, that thing's activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincides almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. And for their sake, I ask that you aid us in the investigation. Sure. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemen's Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch some scent of presence and evade us yet again. See with caution. I love how you said just go to the stump, but I have no fucking idea where that stump is. Why is there a letter right there? I need to go. I don't know. I probably should head over there to get the teleport thingy. don't know if you find something along the way. That'll probably be it. No fall damage. Also, that wasn't even that big a fall. Oh, level 9s, actually. Oh, boy. You guys aren't angry at me. This works out well. I need to get over there to the bridge. There's a big rock. There we are. Wait, what are you going to tell me about? By learning the spell teleport, you are now able to travel instantly between aetherytes, in which you are attuned. Access teleportation menu by selecting teleport. All right. Actually, there's more to that one, but we're fine. Where is this stump? That is, I went the wrong fucking way. Oh, wait, there's a dungeon over there? What? I'll probably check that after. Haven't seen a dungeon in this game yet. God. I want to go faster. Where's the... Ooh, let's not fuck with that. Can I not? Okay, come on. Heard about the new Sky 7? I've heard about it, and therefore that means I'm not going to look up anything else about it. I prefer to go in blind for every single game I ever plan on playing. At least I'm thankful that things aren't like actively trying to kill me. Puts my mind at ease. At least a little bit. Do they have an aggro range, or are they just... Oh god, they have something. Yeah. Over here. Oh, that's not letting me jump up. Alright, fine. We fight you now. Okay, you're not hitting for too much. Good. That little dot on him, and make sure I am a suitable amount of HP. And that is why I fight things with a white mage. Because who needs self-sustain, or who needs damage, when you can outlive the enemy? Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Trying to follow the map. While not actually knowing where apparently there might be a not supposed to be past area. And yep, I was probably going to go up here because I didn't know where it was. It's all the way around. The big, around this little mound. Oh, wait, I didn't kill enough of you guys. Alright. It died. Good. And then I think I need to kill one more, right? I think there's only 3 to complete this. Roll action. You have learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within a role. Tank, melee DPS, range DPS, healer, rather than a specific class. Roll actions are learned via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to be use them with all participating classes within a role. The roles section has been added to the actions and traits found under character and main menu. All right, what does my roll action do? Afflict something with sleep. Nice. A way to put a pause on the fight. And also, what's this purple thing over here? I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm on a main quest. At the very least, I'm seeing that the mushrooms are getting a little bit stronger. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure I got to go past the bridge. I mean, not exactly past the bridge, but I need to find a way up there. They have to go up on the side, I think. I haven't fought you guys yet. And then one more. Bloods. I'm still never sure, like, if they actually have drops or if it's something else. And okay, wait, no. Is there a thing under the waterfall? Because, like, I see this area right here that I can currently go through, but I am not able to go up there. Which means there's some other way to go there, and I don't know what it is just yet. Gotta explore a little bit more. Or it's just through this. And I am not smart. I get the distinct feeling that the level 12 might be just a bit under or over my abilities. But that don't stop me from trying. Can you? Okay, you can put a tree to sleep. Nice. Did you put me to sleep or not? I saw like the sleep deck right there. But no, we're good. Awesome. Now, what are you? You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed on the active help window, or answering the call of duty. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which features unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instant objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. Huh. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line. Those dots. I feared them because I always expect them to... Like anything higher level than me, I kind of expect damage of what I imagine that level me can deal. So I'm always scared of that, but... I guess they can't have us one-shotting or five-shotting things, and even if they did, I'm kind of a healer, so hopefully it wouldn't be too bad. Chasing shadows. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, you'll be synced as follows. Level 9. I think I'm good. Right?
Look, someone's already here.
Wait, there is voice acting?
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Greenwrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No, not this
It was
one.
all
Not even
Papolino's fault, of
close.
course.
Kipper!
Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than... You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
Wait, what? Enable text auto advance, use space to this function. Sure? How does that look? What does their timing look like?
Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright, fight the trees. Apparently also put a little debuff on him. Go to the next one. Oh damn, it just popped, alright. The level 12 and they wanted you to fight this level 9. How do you deal that much damage? Oh wait, what the fuck? Alright. Like, so far this is turning into a not very threatening area. There are more tree than little ones. And my ability to just sort of heal whenever I need to is pretty nice. Is there another thing there? There's not. So back to you. Oh, more came. That's more experience. Hold on. Out of that area. Something targeting me behind me? Yeah, there is. And then, oh, I'm slowed right now as well. Yep, you gotta stay out of the thing right there. Alright, instead, you are gonna die here very close to very soon as well. There we go. I feel like they did most of the work too. I do not understand what's going on.
Hear, feel, think.
I've been chosen? I picked up a rock, sir. What do you mean chosen?
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
Alright, it's an Ixal. That's how I know how to pronounce it now.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the Beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixalan
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals.
Loud.
Can't say I've seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Banning. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It's weird that there's now voice setting and they sound not the way I thought. Or just characters sound not the way I thought. Well, that's only two. There's plenty to pick, plenty more to find and see and determine what they actually sound like. You're in the way. And also, now that I know they're not nearly as much of a threat as I was thinking, they're going to be acting something I'm going to probably try and kill every now and then. You need to give me 105 experience as well, so... oh, God, it really jumps higher. 3,920. I want to get out of this place. I want to explore more. I want to, like... Funny enough, one of the things that's driving me the most right now is getting a mount. I don't even know if the game would give me one this early, but like COD and Halora left a pretty big impact of like flying chairs. But I kind of just want one now. Right, I gotta talk to you. Innit? It's good to see you back. One of the patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with an enraged Matrins. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at the Lifeman Stump? I found a sword. That's playing a healer? Yep. How's it going, Shadow Walker? Welcome. Okay, oh god, hold on. I forgot. I want that only for cutscenes, not on non-voice acted stuff. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixaly origin. It is a kind of... It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen rituals. The Ixalim rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? After something is afoot. It's been a while since I had an afternoon off while in my stream. That it has been, Shadow Walker. Nice to see you again. How you been, man? I just realized also I'm wearing oven mitts. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? They've finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Ida and Papa. Lay suspicions to rest, Gridania counts them among the highest of her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from distant lands, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods, quivering in the wood whalers, in their work, much as I hope you will in these days to come, Enon. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threats. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able to. I don't think they've explained why you have that mask. It bugs me. Just because I can't see your eyes. Alright, still only... How much did Dark get ahead of me? Like, a part of me was feeling... is feeling a little bit weird in that, like, I'm not playing and, like, Dark's not here to join with me. So it is a true solo run. But, like, Dark had apparently made it all the way to level 11 while I was on stream. And even then, he played more after I finished to get a whole... Like, I think 1 or 2 whole other classes unlocked. Which I don't even know how to do yet. I think I'm still in the process of catching up to him, right? Galfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to collect egg sacks. Why? And then, injuries several of my men have left me shorthanded, and I require capable sorts to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are able to deliver them to Monranguin at Gilbert Spire. I can't English. You will answer any questions, any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. So, alright, it's one of these. Alright. Is the other way. One of the quests of kill X number of things until you drop them, and odds are it's still going to be probably 1 per drop, I have to guess, so it might just be a kill 3 things. Oh my god, you're done, you're amazing. Let's see. They are level 9 though, so like clearly they expect me to be able to do this at level 8. Kill fetch quest, just like an MMO. It's like a kill fetch quest though. That makes it different. Yep, there's one. Feels weird having like a 1-button damage rotation right now, though. And I'm imagining like for the other classes, like especially if they were DPS, they would have like, I'm guessing what, 2 or 3 different attacks that they could already do right now. And I'm like, rock. It still has to go from point A to point B to point A. Very true. Yep, there we go. That's the entire quest. Let's go back to make sure that he knows that everything we did was an incredible challenge that nobody else could do but us. None of his men could. But now, he is at peace. Because he knows we were up to the task. We did the impossible job that only the Chosen One can do. We killed mosquitoes. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. It seems, however, that you had a little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, the egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Tuin Adler and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. They just need a random guy who can kill a few goons just so they don't have to do it themselves. Because they can't. They're short-staffed. Look at all their short-staffedness. Admittedly, you don't see many guards anywhere at all, but still. There weren't any there to begin with. The Chigo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until very recently, any here who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hirian. Wait, what? They joined. Even so, it's best to kind of outbreaks. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna take the. Just complete it. What am I here for? Level 9 now. It's the Enchanted Folk. The Reign of Terror ends now. Is there more than one? I don't know. I think I have to destroy the regular forest Bulgar as well, maybe? Nope, that's not it. So there's a... Oh, that guy over there. Oh. It's just me and this other one. Someone's got to appear sooner or later, right? Why don't they spawn a bit faster? There's one. And done. There we go. And I don't even think that was worth the time of waiting for them to respawn. That person just disappeared. Who knows who they were? A guard at Gilbert's Spire named Monrangimaguin needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Can't wear that. Actually, no, I can wear this one because it's in all races and it gives intelligence +3 and mind +3. Why not? Sure. It's an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit to the Bannock on a surveying expedition, only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. That is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers. And if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hera Pauline herself. Don't know if they ever ported this game to Xbox. I mean, Google it, man. You can find out real quick, I think. While I attempt to instill some backbone in this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hera Pauline at Gabino's Bower, I think. According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records and surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments known about in the interior of the cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. No release dates, no mentions, nothing. Damn. I'm sorry. Turning a fan on. And let's see, we need to go. Oh, it's not far. It actually is just goes south here. Good. That's right. Run faster. We are speed. Okay, it is inside here, and these things will aggro on sight, I think. Can I worry about them? Yeah, I do. Arrow's actually a pretty good debuff. 30 seconds of like just occasional dot. I'm sure about the controller. Like, come on, man. I think that's because a lot of people use Xbox controller as like a standard PC controller, though, and that might be why. Survey records. One of the things. Oh wait, no, I need to kill you actually. Instruments. That's one of them. There's the rope. And then finally is the instrument right here. I just aggroed 3 of them. I should heal right now. And quest done. Now hopefully they have not. Fuck. Run. You guys literally I don't think matter at all. You're not worth the experience at the moment because the main quest will give you so much more. I'm either gonna get out of this place and they're gonna de-aggro, or I'm gonna have a train in the middle of camp. We'll see how far away they follow. Okay, not that far. Assuming you're in here, right? That you are. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? There you go. Oh, this is the equipment I left when the soldier of the Bannock fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment, The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adler on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train experienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint, I think, ourselves with the surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. I am bad at English, but I get it. And you? That's the war. That's the one I need. That one. I learned I learned 2. Asuna! There you go. That's the spell I know. And Medica? Restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. Really? Potency is 300. Well, my current cure is, okay, 450. It's just slightly worse, but still good. God, this bar's gonna fill up fast, ain't it? Let me put... I'm gonna remove that for now. Turn a sprint. Becoming a better edgy white mage. We are not edgy. We're just very pointy. Just very pointy. And also, I saw that's not what I was trying to forget. There was a message, something about new classes, I think, right? Or was that somewhere else? I don't remember. But there was a blue thing right there. The lavender beds. Where the heart is. It's a blue thing, so that gives you like a quest, right? 100 gil. Oh, fuck that. No. I'd rather not. I will walk over there. It's not that far. Those are the ones I believe that give you like new classes. And I want to see what they offer me. The sprint, I wish it lasted longer. Looks like when we get like a better sprint though, right? Eventually. You should be up here, right? There you are. Nagaria, what's your thing? And information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Wealthy? Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I have seen you running to and fro, faces set in grim determination as everyone shows off their mounts, and I am here without a mount of any kind. Adventures, won't you do, hence my presumption? If so, I'm informed of information that might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can add and cannot reside within 12wood, it's not surprising, if not hard to believe. But if there is truth to these rumors, well, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage? Perhaps with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks, or the ferry to the Lavender Beds is perhaps, you'll find a twin Adler representative who can tell you more. I would be shocked if they weren't involved in such monumental change in policy. I need to talk to you. which is a bit further south. Let's go. Is this like, I don't think they're the merchant class, right? So what is this class? Or is it even a class? I'm faster. I'm gonna love the day I get a mount, because then this is like this walking back and forth through these areas. It's gonna become probably a lot less troublesome. Not even really troublesome, it's just like a lot less repetitious. I guess that's a plus point to it. It just makes the world feel big whenever you just are forced to walk through it. It gives it a bit of scale. I just wish we could not have to experience that scale every single time. Good evening, sir. What can I... you wish to know about the auctions. Very well, allow me to explain. There is a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so, the Seedseer Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessing of the elementals, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventures. How did the elementals sign off on this, actually? Adventurers who possess the necessary funds are to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the bed with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. To proceed with this quest, where the heart is the lavender beds, you may visit any residential ward within the lavender beds. I could just go to anyone's home and check it out. Oh, just jump in? I can't jump in. Damn. Fine, you. Housing. They give you this early? Jesus Christ. Being a merchant class. I don't know what he meant. Yeah, he mentioned being a merchant, like having so much money, but I don't know, like, if that's an actual class or is it sort of like just titled for people that do certain things. Each of the three nations has established a residential district, wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each resident district is divided into wards, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Both individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their estate halls. While free companies may jointly purchase plots, I can't English, those seeking simpler quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in case of estate halls, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on how they can be had by speaking with the resident caretakers stationed at each regional district. Oh my god, there's a lot to go for. What the fuck? There's so much here. Really feeling it. A cozy abode in between adventures. That's it. I come up with a new greeting. Of course you have. Hot 25 for... Can you visit friends? I don't know, actually. Furthermore, free and trial accounts can't have friends. Or we can't send friend requests, but we can be sent friend requests. And with that, you can do that. But I don't even know where I would see who's a friend and who isn't. Like, I don't know where a friend's thing would be. Nor do I know how to filter this at all, if you can filter it. We are Puffy. You can be too. Come on in. Welcome. And does it say welcome when you click that? Yeah, it does. All right, so that's just a shortcut. That is a large one, apparently. And Bane. Welcome home. What about 19, my lucky number? Welcome to final chapter of Lavender Home. For more information, contact King. I don't know. There's so much. Can you see that option in the friends list? I don't know, actually. Let me see. For a second, I thought this meant that there was a new message, like when it's glowing like that. But no, that's just letting me know I'm on the tab. How do I see friends? Fuck. J is journal. F is nothing. E is party. Friends list, there we go. Ayu-chan. That's called Alora. State teleportation. What's that? It costs 231 gil to go there, I think. Plot 51, 7th Ward, Goblet Small. Actually, can I use this as like a way to navigate myself there? Oh, come on. Wait, I can't even see that number. So, plot 51, 7th Ward. 51 and then 7. So 7 and then 51. Lulu Lane. Season finale airs July 19th. What the fuck? There's... I don't think that's it, right? Plot 51, 7th Ward, Lavender Beds. Oh yeah, it's on the goblets. Well, we're on Lavender Beds, so I can't even... So they're not even here. Alright. But I think I have to technically go to one of these to complete the quest. So... let's just go to 1-1, I guess. I mean, it certainly looks nice and kind of fancy. Little boats, big tree. I cannot move. There we go. Equals a serpent of fruit. Greetings, adventure, and welcome to the Lavender Beds. Oh, you come at the behest of a Gridanian woman. I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auction. You, on the other hand, would be more than welcome to participate. Should you have a mind to purchase a plot for yourself, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Do I hear singing? Wait, hold on. There's a blue rock. That apparently I'm already attuned to. Good to know. No, really, is that like a scene of some kind? And this is someone's house, I think, right? Message from the owner. Muggish. Message book allows anyone visiting an apartment or estate to leave messages for the home's owner. Conversely, a greeting card can be written on the book's first page for all visitors to see. Put in your message carefully when writing in a message book, as you may only add one entry per day. If necessary, message can also be removed entirely by the person who originally penned the entry or the message owner's book. Entries left in the message book are set to public by default, allowing anyone to view them. However, they can be set to private at the owner's discretion. Before leaving the estate, you can show your love to the house and its decor by leaving a like. And in the message book, you're allowed 10 likes upon first viewing a message book, and accumulate an addition of 5 likes per day for a maximum of 50. I mean, I love the decoration of it all. Looks fancy. You got like an edgy chocobo too. I love the Moogle design too. Looks so cute. No. Not gonna be disrespectful. I leave a like. And also here's another shard. Oh, we're just tuned to all of you, I think. There's so many to pick from. Oh, I didn't need to teleport at all. I just could have walked, but alright. Alright, we came in here, let's go back. What? The ferry's out of service. Oh, this one is the one you do, right? Gotcha. And then I'm gonna talk to the lady that gave us the quest in the first place, and I think that completes it. And I think that it's not a merchant thing. It's more just like that unlocks the housing stuff, right? God, that monster freaks me out a bit. Want the sprint to last longer. And you were inside the building or no? You're up there, right? By the crystal. There you are. Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about lavender beds? Oh, adventures only. Is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gridania to accept capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage in the stables, filled with my beloved chocobos. Yeah, we can now teleport to Lavender Beds, Aethernet now accessible. The residential district Aethernet for the Lavender Beds can be accessed through the Gridania Aetherites. Nice. That was all just for... No, hold on. Let me go back real fast. Because I'm also level 10, which means I should be able to advance the quest line right now for my white mage stuff. Ow, gonna hurt my hand there. Load faster. Come on. There we go. And that's still red. I thought more of these would be not red. But a surprising amount of them still are. Okay. People have like their... Aw. I want my own little like mountain, like cute little pet thing that runs around with me. It just looks adorable. Okay, so it is up here, and I'm not being smart about this. I'm pretty sure it was this way. Wait, no, it wasn't this way. It was the other way. Fuck. Like I have to complete the entire thing to actually get the white mage title, or is that some other requirements? Fast. All right, easy to me. What is the next lesson? He wants you to learn about the element of winds. You'll give me a new wand. All right, new staff wand thing. And then the option of either... Wait, do I have something more for that? I don't even remember. I did, I think, actually. Yep. Increase on this. Nice. We got a better stick. Yes, we do. Better stick and better gloves and some other stuff. Oh, looks so fancy. Greetings, Enon. Even each time we meet, the path of Conjurer benefits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the winds. Travel to the Full Flower Comb in the east Shroud and seek the teachings of Hira Wolf. Oh god, what's that name? Wolf you? Wolf. Though scared few years ago have passed since her coming of age, Wolf is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of the air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. Where am I going for that, actually? This world keeps getting bigger and bigger. Where the fuck is that? It's like I have to... God, it's gonna be a while, alright? How's it going, Lusarin? Welcome. It's so weird to see 172 HP and 10,000 MP. It's not weird, that's normal. It must be the same for all you guys. You just have several more zeros at the end of them, right? Which means it is not actually that weird. The numbers are actually rather normal. Wait, while we're in the loan screen, no, you cannot open windows while you're like in that bit, all right? Then I want to go here, I think. And then I could take the ferry dock. Let me see if I have a telephone over there. One up here that I unlocked. Preferably that one, not that one. Preferably that one. There we go. That's influence hack. Nah. And it was this way and to the left, right? Yep, that way up. We can get the next over there. People with like such cool looking gear, armor and all that. And I'm just like, I don't know how to get those things at all. How's it going, Maddie? Welcome. How you doing today? Alright, so if I want to go to this area that I need, that the quest is telling me, Trial by Wind, I need to take the ferry, right? Wait, purchase? Hold up. I need to go there though, fuck. Okay, let me make sure that it's not like one of these that I talked to. Fucked up between my ears, so I'm half deaf. I'm sorry to hear that, Maddie. No. I mean, how expensive is it? I will never know how much they took from me. Or if they took any at all, actually. For all I know, it was just like a purchase thing at the flavor tech. So what are we playing on, though? I am playing on Primal and Lamia. As per the petition and request from CLZ and his community for me to join them. Alright, now the question is, how strong are the enemies? Okay, they're all still actually not that bad. You guys aggro on sight? Or on proximity? How they do? You. come join you? Nice! I'm still very much in the beginning, though, so, like, I don't think you'd have much fun joining me at all. I need to heal. I need to heal. Good boy. Got some personal space. It was my personal world, though. It was intruding. Poke you and cheer you from the sidelines. I mean, CLZ and Alora, their way of introducing me into this game was to just walk around and show off their random mounts and distract the hell out of me. That's how they showed their love. They kept on showing off different mounts, how they flew, how it didn't make sense that they flew, and then I just kept on stopping and gawking at it and never really progressing the story. Alright, what are you? USB Enon, Brother Isumi Yan sent word to expect you. How do they send word before I get here? It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray, forgive my hesitation, but it was but recently that I attained the title of hearer, and, well, you are my first student. Oh, God. Oh, God, wow. Choking on air. Ah. How does that happen? Why the fuck do you choke on air randomly? Oh, that feels weird. That feels so fucking weird. Ah, yes. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there's a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and cheer the air, and clear the air of the honeybee swarms, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject you study. I sympathize, Ellen, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this will deepen your understanding with winds. All right, sure, I'll go kill bees. That'll let me know what wind is like. I feel like I shouldn't say this comment because I'm guessing it's a... Oh, of course. Alright. Next time by him, Maddie. It's always nice to have people stop by and say hi. But, like, I want to say very briefly... Oh, God, move. That... This game feels kind of empty. Is that just me? Stop that. I want to say it's because I'm in a new player area, so like there's no reason for people to be here at all, but like I go quite a while without seeing anyone. In these areas and some of the other locations that I matched, just occasionally I'll see one person walk by, maybe two, but only in the main hubs, the cities, do I see like several people that are just like standing around idling. Like the chat isn't active. I don't see... I don't know how to say it. I don't know if like it's proper to say it or if it's very even accurate to say it, but it doesn't feel like it's an active game. Go back in session. Yeah, you are right. Honestly, you are correct. Like, I guess I'm just reminded of other games. Like, for example, RuneScape and Terra that I played. In many locations, there was always someone talking. Probably not often healthy things being said, but something was being said. There were people, like, trying to sell stuff. There was people having conversations, people planning stuff, things like that. And in this game, this chat has not been active at all for anything aside from system messages. And it feels weird to me. It's probably localized in such an extreme area that like there is no one here but me, and they don't have a reason to talk to if they are if they are here as well. But it just makes the world feel just a bit more empty. And if it's empty, it feels like this kind of game, especially, it just reminded me a little bit of Final Fantasy 12. And that didn't have much to draw me in aside from like the Star Wars-esque story. Oh god, that's a bad camera angle. Welcome back. I take the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekin's preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I asked because there were none. Strange then. Is it not that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused the apparent behavior? I can't English. Strange behavior. Still your mind and reach out with your senses. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the springs near Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Did you find one? Use your powers of conjuring to disperse it. We're going to be going to several areas, I guess. And there's a purple here, though, that I probably don't need to worry about right now. But I do have to go past it. Probably fight you guys too, because I walk within your line of sight. So if I keep running, will it be fine? It is not fine. All right. Thanks for the help, dude. You're awesome. NPC. Okay, it's in the exact same spot too, yeah. Corrupted air. Level 14. Sure? Use the arrow on the air. Wait, there are other things over there too. I should get rid of those because they're just doing more free damage that I don't have to take. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. There's something behind me. There's someone else right there, actually. Oh. Didn't even notice that she came to help. Back to the singular spirits. Shouldn't go alone. Let me help. I guess, yeah. I just want to keep fighting these little small spirits. Again, I always try to like get rid of the ads, but also because it's experience. What the fuck is that face? Whatever it is, it was done.
Well done.
The wind no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to Full Flower.
Pretty, dude.
Hello, 14. That was not much. WG, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Wait, did you take me? You didn't take me back. I thought you would teleport me there with you. Oh, come on, really? Why that plays twice though, I don't know. I've disabled all of the sounds of it and it says it twice. How's the day going so far, Demi G? If you feel like talking. Hold up. No, a lot of people like to lurk, and especially in these kind of streams. I heard from a friend that people apparently really do enjoy watching others, or like people that know the game enjoy seeing others experience the main story stuff. I'm trying to figure out why though, because so far it's a lot of fetch questing. I'm wondering when the big story arc's gonna happen, the one that like made everyone want to keep playing more. Because so far, the big allure is still just like the people, the friends that I know that play this game occasionally. And it works soon. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, on giving me a chance. And oh, that's an unflattering camera angle. That's still unflattering. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Enin, what did you learn as you struggled with the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant crushing of the force of Earth. Me watching someone new experience something you can't. Ah, for you, yeah, minus. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing around every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. I can say I'm playing the game too, and it does feel a little slow at attack first. I'm liking it so far, yeah. Like so far, I can see the beginnings of what probably will be a great story. It's very much a from humble beginnings, something a hero will emerge style of storytelling at the moment. But I'm waiting for the call to action. I'm waiting for that big... I don't even want to say, like... It's weird for me to say hook, because I feel a hook for a story that this might be telling is the call to action. It's an attack from the big bad. It's a village being burned down. It's some big event that pushes the narrative forward and says this can no longer be ignored, and the player has to step in to try and mitigate the damage. But I've seen none of that yet, and very much still it is a make yourself known so that you're worth bringing into those kinds of talks. Honestly, I found it through your recent gameplay of Attacks 2 days ago. Awesome! Thank you. Happy you watched that too, man. That game's gonna be real weird. Though that is entirely because of the way I do games that have character creation. The chat picks the characters, the way they build them, and I have no say in the matter. So it's just like they pick what the characters do get and what they don't get. And if they give me unoptimal stuff, I gotta find a way to make it work. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you, had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. I expect Lancer to be a butt of a joke, probably. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the Twelveswood, I suspect some of the other forces at work here. I bid you remain wary. But enough of this ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillglade. Thane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. I am actually now retrospectively wondering about. 'Cause I remember talking to some people about this game in passing after the last stream where I finished my first day. And a lot of them pointed out, like, the game's much better now. And I asked, how? They're like, oh, they made the quests give much more experience. Okay. But aside that, how is it better? They cut out some of the quests you had to do. Okay. So, what happened to those quests? Are they still available? Are they gone now? Are all side quests now no longer worth doing? And what the fuck is that guy? Is he okay? The man's just sliding around the world. And so far, I think I'm coming to the conclusion that I might be happy that I did not play this game originally when I did 7 years ago. I feel like it would have appeared like a far inferior product if like I had to do as much grinding as I feel I might have. Though I say that knowing that I'm not really an MMO player. I've admitted that my last MMOs played ever were RuneScape and Terra. And both I played as a single player experience, which was probably not the ideal way to experience it. So this, I'm going to try and maybe foster a bit more of a community and multiplayer aspect to this whole thing, because I feel like if I don't, I'm missing part of the puzzle in how to enjoy MMOs. Welcome back, and the element to inform you that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of Conjury, though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek the embrace of nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? Oh, that girl's back. Sophie, right? Yep. You don't need wind to heal things. Whatever those jury lessons tell you. Conjury is inextricably bound with nature, Sophie. That jury lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal. And the people she helped were thankful for her art. I understand you playing you are not playing the game when it first launched and playing the newer version of it. And technology, technically a spore, I'm assuming is what you said. But that first cutscene you watched was your old world getting destroyed. Oh, so it's... Damn. All right. Fancy. I figured as much, but the only tips that chat gave me was that it was a war that would be referenced several times. But if it is the wiping of the old world to bring in the new one, then that brings it a bit more to the forefront. And that probably could be the call to action if the player knew about it, but so far it's not been mentioned yet. Or at least not directly. Now Realm Reborn makes sense. Yep, it does. I'll learn Conjure the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer, you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Izumi. I want to tell you that I discovered how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You're meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Did you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of Conjure and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But that... Sylphie, my dear child, that is precisely the point. It's like those Greek tragedies. It's not your intention that calls into question your character and determines the punishment. It is the action nonetheless. My apologies, Anon. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you have just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but the child is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. Then how does she know she can do it, actually? See you, Demi-G. Adios, lads. Have fun and enjoy the story and characters. Thank you. Enjoy your work if you have a work that can be enjoyed. If not, make the best of it. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I'm only glad that those same failings have not hindered you. Whether it be with my help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours soon. Yours should you persevere with our art. As indeed I hope you shall, yet however much. You grow, however powerful you become, remember that our power is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you on one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworks, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at the associated establishments. But I ask you to bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and wont to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you placed Makandri above the other pursuits. With White Mage, I am planning to deal the most damage, yes. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be the honor of all concerned. Go now and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. You cannot access the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. But attack magic is okay, apparently. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea, that adventurers can take up for the most rewarding experience. However, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. I get the new stick automatically, but can I get a better anything else? Because my boots are going to be a bit better. They give critical hit, apparently. Direct hit, critical hit, direct hit rate. That gives direct hit rate +2, though. I'll grab you. Gear sets. Gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for gear sets interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. This can be a very convenient feature for players who regularly switch back and forth between various classes, as well as a few players who wish to have really ready multiple sets of gear for the difficult types of duties they undertake, such as PvP or instance raids. Click the plus button to register your new current gear as a new set. I shall not just yet. But they have stuff I need to change. How does that compare? Out of curiosity. This gives one more intelligence, it gives one more mind, and it gives more defense and magic defense. So this gives vitality and some, I don't know what direct hit rate is, but I'm sure it's important. Hit the blue knight icon, this thing, recommended gear. They want me to means the new stick. And that is it, actually. There we go. Now I look kind of ridiculous, but I like it. What level do I need to be for you? 15. I'll get a new stick too. Nice. So that one's for level 16. Right. Now the only star quest I need. Now I only have one star quest I need to be doing. It's the Soldier's Breakfast. But probably should decide on something here. I can now take other jobs. And I'm starting to wonder if I really should actually get a DPS or a damage dealing class to go along with my healer one. I remember getting a tip that the story kind of expects you to pick a DPS character. And so due to that, some content might be very tedious if I go into it as like a white mage and such. And if I pick one, which one should I pick? Limited. Why is it Blue me limited job? Rule of thumb is to allow your gear to build up, then click recommended gear button, then a circle, then the circle of arrows. Ah. I don't see a circle of arrows. Alright. I'll probably have to look into that a bit more, and I'm gonna have to end the stream right here. Short stream today, but then again, it's supposed to be an off day for me anyways. I have shit I need to do in real life. I just figured I have time, and I have a curiosity to play more of this game, so I figured why not? Let me do just that. Thanks to everyone who did. Hope you had a great time. I'm probably gonna be playing this again. When next week Sunday. You see where the words gear set are? Not at all. Right there, actually, yeah. Oh, that. Gotcha. That's what you mean. All right. And circle arrows. That's refresh right there. Gotcha. All right. But I got stuff I need to go do. And it sucks that I have to. So, that's all, everyone. Hopefully, I'll entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.